Welcome everyone to another custom showcase, and today we have what is, I believe, the last of my Bay customs for now. Just as I finish them up, I get out and they pull me back in. Yeah. This is the last one of my original commissions from my buddy, Blue Man Photography. This is Bay vs. Dirge. Yeah, I think the blue one's Dirge. So yeah, this one is made off of the Starscream mold. Each of them were made off of different Bay jets, given their own unique personality. And this has been a custom that has been in the work for 2 years now. Almost going on 3, but finally have them done. So let's take a look at it. So as I said previously, this is the base Studio Series Starscream mold with Dirge's colors on it. So there's a lot of blue up front because that's what's primary in the jet mode. And then pretty much all the yellow is hiding in the wings. The knees on this guy are a little weak, but that's just QC. And also, I haven't really messed with this figure since I got him and pulled him apart initially. I think this one had toy hacks initially applied, either that or like the original version came with stickers, which just kind of getting left in because I didn't paint over them. But to bring it a little closer here, start out with the head sculpt. It is, come on, focus, maybe. It's pretty much just Starscream with no changes, just paint changes. There's a little bit of chipping, which is unfortunately just a fact of doing business with this guy, as I warned him going into this. Back in the early Studio Series, engineering was a bit rough on some figures. I wouldn't even say rough, because this guy is fun. Here's the thing, this mold was just not meant to be covered head to toe in paint. So as a result, there's very little clearance, and so there's tiny little bits of chipping on the head. But honestly, that almost gives it character to me and kind of fits in with the Bay aesthetic of everyone being a little kind of weathered down. Is that me just coping? Sure, it is. But I can mess with it. So on top of that, you see a little bit of yellow picking through here. I left the cockpit the same. I actually had to, it was super in there, so I actually broke it off. The screw's not in there, so I had to break it off when I was painting it, airbrushing. And then I super glued it back on there. Got this detailing right here. If I had realized how much blue would have been here, honestly, I really don't know what I would have done. I might have added some more black detail here just to not have the blue totally wash it out, but then it also might have added too much black because I got the whole pelvis and thighs black as well. But I actually really like how that came out, personally. There's just enough breakup there for it to not wash out entirely, but still there. And also, speaking of black, we also have it at the shoulders and adding detail at the forearms as well, which, again, the name of the game for me with Bay is color breakup, so that's what I always like about it. Gunner being unchanged, but yeah, this is Dirge in his robot mode. And just give me one jump cut of a sec, and we will show off his jet mode. And here we have Dirge in jet mode, and like with all these other Bay jet customs, this is the money shot for me. I absolutely love how each of the plane comes out, because you really get to see the unique deco. Because planes are cool, and it's cool to see well painted planes. The other thing I wish is that this part up here wasn't made of come on, focus. The nose cone wasn't made of unpaintable plastic. As is, it actually looks much better than I thought it would, but it would have been cooler to make it like black or even yellow, just to have it fit in with the general color scheme more, but just to get a better look. It pretty much cuts along the molding line, so you got blue all the way back here, the black accents, and then the yellow for a really nice color. And again, I don't know, I had a lot of fun making this, and I think these decos really translate well, especially when like the G1 didn't have this much yellow in its alt mode, and I think it gives it a lot more, this figure and this character, a lot more, I guess, character, for lack of a better term, a lot more personality to his alt mode. There's a little bit of chipping, but unfortunately, this is one of the earlier SS figures, so he has a like 0.1 millimeters of clearance when it comes to his engineering. So a little bit of scuffing is going to happen, but it's pretty much sealed down tight. And that pretty much does it for Custom Showcase Bay vs. Dirge. It's probably going to be the last Bay one I have for a foreseeable future. I've got a few other ones, but they are a while away. And maybe one other Custom Showcase in general. But until then, Aviator Dan's signing off.